Hello, English class. I'm showing a movie for my final, and I just wanted to explain a little bit of it before I start. But the movie is about fitting in, and I guess a part of the human condition is our tendency to fit into the category of like jock, study person, like athlete or nerd or something like that. And I'm critiquing it, saying that it's okay to not fit into anything. But for example, Chudy. Sorry, Chudy. He at Chadwick, he's like the black guy. Like, there's no other black guy besides him, and he's kind of forced, whether or not he likes it or whether or not he agrees with it, to be like the typical black guy in society. And at Chadwick, like, he makes an album and raps, and he eats McDonald's, and like he says the word swag a lot. Like, he fits into that role, and we love Chudy sometimes just because he fulfills our life like that, whether or not, you know, that's actually him, or whether or not he, like, to the people who know him best, whether or not that's him or not. So in the movie, the main character, her name is Lisa, played by Dana Ayub, and she has trouble fitting into, I guess, society's roles of like having kids by 35, or like having a family, and like not living at home with your brother, and stuff like that. And at the end of the movie, there's gonna be a white billiards ball, and that's supposed to represent like purity and like being okay with being yourself. And in the game of pool, like, all the other balls except the white ball end up going into a pocket, into a category, whether they're solid, stripe, red or blue. They end up going into a pocket, and the white ball is supposed to symbolize not fitting into anything but just being yourself and stuff like that. So anyways, here's my movie. I hope you like it. Bye.
Hey sis, how's it going?
I'm just unhappy. I'm almost 30 35. I'm not married. I have no kids. I live here with you. I'm just not fitting into the perfect image I had of myself 20 years ago.
You're just having a bad day. Calm down.
Guess what happened to me today? It was just my luck.
What happened?
Some idiot decided to park in my spot. So I had to park my huge-ass Suburban in some tiny compact spot. And I got a ticket. I get punished for not fitting into the tiny spot the world decides to give me. It's not my fault.
Sucks.
I know, right? I can't control whether or not someone takes my parking spot, let alone the size of my car. Should have just gotten a Prius or something.
No, the Suburban fits you.
Well, that's besides the point. Do you play pool down here very often?
When those boys are here. But go ahead. It's all yours. You left the blues.
Yeah, not on purpose. It's interesting you call them the blues, though.
They're blue, aren't they?
Yeah, but, I mean, why not differentiate between striped and solid? Two very different objects.
I guess you'd say that.
See, it's sad. No matter how different they are, they'll always just be the blues to pool players. Anyway, they'll both go in the upper pockets.
Last but not least.
Yep, I couldn't forget. See, the 8-ball thinks it's so special, but it always ends up in the same place. I guess you could say it attracts too much attention from itself and gets caught anyway. Anyway, I'll take it to the mid-right.
So you're done.
Yep, all that's left is the white ball.
It's too cool for all the color hype, isn't it?
Yeah, but don't call it boring though. It's just itself. Anyways, I gotta go to bed. Thanks for listening.
No problem. And don't worry about you and your Suburban and your little parking spaces. You're too much for the world to comprehend anyway.